equal to sine square x square. What is the value of f dash x? What is the value of f dash x? What is the value of x dash x? If f of x is equal to sine square x square, what is the value of f dash x? Please do. F dash x means just derivative. F dash x means just derivative. How to do this? See, is this chain rule or product rule? This is chain rule or product rule? This is chain rule, right? We have a function here. Inside that, we have another function. So, sine square x square. So, what is the derivative of sine square x square? That is 2 sine x square into derivative of sine x. That is cos x square into derivative of x square, 2x. Isn't it? So it will become 4 sine x square cos x square. Okay, so first outside function is square. So square means 2 sine x square into derivative of sine x is cos. So cos x square into derivative of x square is 2x. So 4 sine x square cos x square. Okay. Now next question. Next question. If y is equal to, next question is, if y is equal to, if y is equal to log root tan x, log root tan x. If y is equal to log root tan x, what is dy by dx? If y is equal to log root tan x, what is dy by dx? At x is equal to pi by 4. Okay. If y is equal to log root tan x, what is the value of dy by dx at x is equal to pi by 4? How can we find? See, simply take the derivative dy by dx is equal to, what is the derivative of log? Log x is 1 by x. So 1 by root tan x into 1 by 2 root tan x. Because, sorry, 1 by root tan x means log's derivative is 1 by root tan x into derivative of root is 1 by 2 root tan x into derivative of tan x is what? 6 square. Here, so first we are taking the derivative of log, that is 1 by root 1 by something, into what is the derivative of root tan x? Root tan x is 1 by 2 root tan x into what is the derivative of tan x? That is 6 square x. Now substitute x is equal to pi by 4. Substitute x is equal to pi by 4. So when you substitute, what you are getting? When you substitute, you will be getting answer as 1. When you substitute pi by 4. What is pi by 4? Tan pi by 4? Tan pi by 4 is 1. substitute over there, you will be getting the answer as 1. When you substitute, you'll be getting the answer as 1. Because you'll get 1 by 2 root tan x into root tan x into sec square x. So here 1 by 2 tan pi by 4 is 1 into sec square x, that is sec means root 2 square. So this will go, you will get the answer as 1. Okay. Now write down the next question. Everyone is getting, no? Getting means please reply in the chat box. Okay. So next question. If x is equal to t square and y is equal to t cube. X is equal to t square and y is equal to t cube. What is the value of d square y by dx square? D square y by dx square. D square y by dx square. Now you see, you are seeing this for the first time, no? New ones, that is d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square means first you take derivative one time, then you will get an answer. Then take the derivative of that again, then you will get d square y by dx square. That is, if suppose I am taking sin x as a function, take d square y by dx square means take this derivative, that is cos x. Now again take derivative, that is minus sin x of this one. Then that is d square y by dx square. Okay. Now see here, x is a function of t, y is a function of t. X is a function of t, y is a function of t. So how can we do d square y by dx square? Just take d by dt, because x is a function of t. D by dt of x, that is d by dt of t square. What is d by dt of t square? 2t. T square means x raised to n form and x raised to n minus 1. Now d by dt of t cube, that is y. D by dt of y, that is d by dt of t cube, that is 3t square. Okay. Now what is dy by dx? Dy by dx is dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So that is dy by dt is 3t square by dx by dt is 2t. So what you will get? 3 by 2t. Okay. Now this is dy by dx. Dy by dx is 3 by 2t. But what they are asking you to find? They are asking you to find d square y by dx square. That is, again you need to take the derivative. D square y by dx square means 3 by 2 into derivative of t. Derivative of t is 1. So our answer is 3 by 2. Answer is 3 by 2. Here. So when you are having,
ma'am, dt by dx കൂടെ വരത്തില്ലേ?
sorry,
മാം നെ ഡിഫറൻഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുമ്പം dt by dx കൂടി വരികയല്ലേ?
ഇല്ല, because x is a function of t. T is not a function of x. മനസ്സിലായോ? ഇവിടെ ഈ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനില് എക്സ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ടിയുടെ ഫംഗ്ഷനാണ്.
അല്ല, ലാസ്റ്റ് നമ്മള് സെക്കൻഡ് ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് എടുക്കുകയല്ലേ?
സെക്കൻഡ് ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. സോ നമ്മൾ ഓൾറെഡി dy by dx നമുക്ക് കിട്ടിയല്ലോ.
അതല്ല ടീച്ചറെ, ടിയുടെ d/dx എടുക്കുമ്പം dt by dx എന്നല്ലേ വരുള്ളൂ?
dt by dx എന്ന് വരില്ലേ എന്നാണ് ചോദിക്കുന്നത്. Okay. Here we are finding with respect to x അല്ലേ? Okay, അപ്പോൾ ഒരെണ്ണം വരും dt by dx വരും. Okay. ഈ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് ആണ് ചോദിക്കുന്നത്. ഇതാണ്. ഓക്കെ, കറക്റ്റ്. നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ sorry, 1 second. dy by dx നമുക്ക് കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. dy by dx is 3/2t. What we need d square y by dx square. So നമുക്ക് എന്ത് വരും? കറക്റ്റ് ആണ് പറഞ്ഞത്, അതായത് 3/2t. ഇതിന്റെ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് ആണ് വിത്ത് റെസ്പെക്ട് ടു x. Okay, so 3/2 into dt by dx. dt by dx is dt by dx നമ്മൾ ഓൾറെഡി എഴുതിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. dt by dx dx by dt 2t ആണ്. So dt by dx will become 1/2t. So 3/2 into 1/2. So 3/4t. Correct. Okay. ഈ സ്റ്റെപ്പ് മനസ്സിലാവാത്തവരെ എന്നോട് ചോദിക്കണേ. Understand the step? That is, if
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you explain once more?
Okay, see, we are finding dy by, we need to find d square y by dx square. We need to find d square y by dx square. Okay, we need to find d square y by dx square. So first we are finding dy by dx. How you will find dy by dx? First find dx dt. Because x is a function of t, y is a function of t. Okay, so dx by dt. Sorry? Okay, see, d by dt of t square, that is 2t. Then d by dt of t cube, 3t square. We are dividing dy by dt. See, dy by dt divided by dx by dt. What we'll get? We'll get dy by dx. So that's why I have written here. That is 3t square by 2t. So you'll get 3/2t. Okay, so you got d by dx of y as 3/2t. But what we need d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square ആണ് നമുക്ക് കണ്ടുപിടിക്കേണ്ടത്. So again we need to take the derivative. Take this again derivative. So 3/2 into t the derivative dt by dx with respect to x, because here we are derivating with respect to x. So with respect to x means dt by dx. What is dt by dx? Dx by dt is 2t. dt by dx is 1/2t. Or 3/4t. Clear? Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this step was little bit confusing, or that is not confusing, because always remember here it was with respect to x. not with respect to t. If it was with respect to t, we can take this just 1. Okay, but we are taking derivative with respect to x, so dt by dx will come. That's correct. Okay. Now write down the next question.
കമ്പ്യൂട്ടർ എടുക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ?
Write down the next question. If x is equal to 8t square. If,
ഒന്ന് പോയ മാം ഇവിടെ പോയി പഠിക്കും.
sorry.
എടാ മ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്.
If x is equal to 8t square, if x is equal to 8t square and y is equal to 280, y is equal to 280, what is d square y by dx square? What is d square y by dx square at t is equal to 2? If x is equal to 8t square and y is equal to 280, what is d square y by dx square at x is equal, at t is equal to 2? At t is equal to 2. So first we do dx by dt. What is dx by dt? Dx by dt is a into 2t. Then what is dy by dt? 2a. Because here a is constant, derivative of t square is 2t. 2a is constant, derivative of t is 1. So now dy by dt. What is dy by dx? That is dy by dt by dx by dt. That is dy by dt is 2a divided by dx by dt is 280. So you'll get 1 by t. 1 by t. Now we need to find d square y by dx square. D square y by dx square. So d square y by dx square means taking the derivative of 1 by t with respect to dx or 1 with respect to x. Okay. So what you will get? That is minus 1 by t square into dt by dx. That is minus 1 by t square dt by dx is dt by dx is 1 by 2at. 1 by 2at. So that is minus 1 by 2at cube. Minus 1 by 2at cube. So now put t is equal to 2. T is equal to 2 means at t is equal to 2 minus 1 by 2a into 2 cube. That is minus 1 by 16. Understood? How to find the derivative of 1 by t? 1 by t is t raised to minus 1. So minus 1 t raised to minus 2 will come here. And x raised to n minus 1. So minus 1 by t square. Minus 1 by t square is coming like that. Everyone got minus 1 by 16a? Next question, write the next question. Write the next question. If x raised to y, if x raised to y is equal to e raised to x minus y. If x raised to y is equal to e raised to x minus y. If x raised to y is equal to e raised to x minus y, then what is dy by dx? Then what is dy by dx? What is dy by dx? If x raised to y is equal to e raised to x minus y, then what is dy by dx? Just do and tell me the answer. Okay, how you will do? Just take the derivative on both sides. Just take the derivative on both sides. It will be better if you take log on both sides. Take log on both sides. Taking log on both sides. Log x raised to y equal to log e raised to x minus y. What you will get? What is log x raised to n? Log x raised to n is n log x. Okay, so here what we'll get? Y log x equal to x minus y log e. Log e is 1. So y log x is equal to x minus y. Now take derivative on both sides. So first function into derivative of the second function plus second function into derivative of the first function is equal to here 1 derivative of x is 1 minus dy by dx. Take dy by dx on same side, that is dy by dx is equal to log x plus 1 is equal to 1 minus y by x. Now what you'll get? Dy here x minus y by x will come here. Take this here 1 plus log x to this side. So dy by dx is equal to x minus y into x minus y by x into 1 minus x into 1 plus log x. Okay. Did you get the answer? Okay. Okay. Reply in chat box. Okay. Now write down the next question. If it is okay, means write down the next question. Just I'm taking log on both sides. Then log on both sides. Then log x raised to n is n log x. Then derivative on both sides.
Ma'am, I have one doubt.
Yeah.
Ma'am, how did you take the derivative of y log x?
Derivative of y log x.
Y log x.
Okay, I just applied product rule. First function into first function into derivative of the second function plus second function into derivative of the first function. That is this product now.
Okay, ma'am.
This product, right? Isn't it? Anirudh?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Y is a function of
Yes,
x.
ma'am.
Log x is a function of x. So I am just applying product rule.
Yes, ma'am. I got, ma'am.
Okay. Shall I write the next question?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Next question. If y is equal to x plus e raised to x. If y is equal to x plus e raised to x, what is d square x by dy square? D square x by dy square. D square x by dy square. If y is equal to x plus e raised to x, what is d square x by dy square? So here dy by dx is equal to 1 plus e raised to x, right? Because derivative of x is 1, derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. So dx by dy, because we need to find dx, is equal to 1 by 1 plus e raised to x. Now take derivative. Now take derivative again with respect to y. Take derivative again with respect to y. Now we will take denominator into derivative of the numerator. Here it is quotient rule now. Just take the derivative denominator into derivative of the numerator minus numerator into derivative of the denominator. Denominator into derivative of the numerator 0 minus numerator into derivative of the denominator. That is 0 plus e raised to x. That is e raised to x by denominator square. Into dx by dy. Into dx by dy, because here we are differentiating x with respect to y. So what you will get? Minus e raised to x by 1 plus e raised to x the whole square into dx by dy. that is minus e raised to x by 1 plus e raised to x the whole square into dx by dy is 1 by 1 plus e raised to x. That is minus e raised to x by 1 plus e raised to x the whole cube. Understood? I am just taking dy by dx, then taking the reciprocal to get d, because here reverse is asked dx by dy. So 1 by 1 plus e raised to x, then taking the derivative, the quotient rule I apply into dx by dy. So minus e raised to x by 1 plus e raised to x the whole square dx by dy. Then dx by dy I am writing from here, substituted here. Then I'll get minus e raised to x 1 plus by 1 plus e raised to x the whole cube. Everyone got?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, another question.
Ah.
Another question. If e raised to y plus y is equal to x, what is d square y by dx square? What is d square y by dx square at x equal to 0? At x equal to 0. What is d square y by dx square at x equal to 0? Try that. Take the derivative, e raised to y means derivative is e raised to y, dy by dx plus x into dy by dx plus, here quotient product rule I am applying. 1 into y is equal to 0. E, derivative of e is 0. Now I need to find dy by dx. So dy by dx into e raised to y plus x is equal to minus y now they are telling at x equal to 0. At x equal to 0 we need to find. Or before that you take d square y by dx square from here. That is dy by dx is equal to minus y by e raised to y plus x minus y by e raised to y plus x. So d square y by dx square is equal to denominator into derivative of the numerator, that is minus dy by dx minus numerator into derivative of the denominator. Derivative of the denominator is e raised to y dy by dx plus 1 divided by denominator square. denominator into derivative of the numerator minus numerator into derivative of the denominator by denominator square. So what you will get? Minus dy by dx e raised to y plus x plus y into 1 plus e raised to y dy by dx divided by e raised to y plus x the whole square. Now put x is equal to 0. Put x is equal to 0. If x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1, right? If x is equal to 0, if x is equal to 0, if x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. If x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. X is equal to 0 means if x is equal to 0, putting 0 here, y is equal to 1 you will get. Y is equal to 1. So, here when you apply that, what you will get? If x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. E raised to 1 plus 0 is equal to minus 1. So, from this we can write dy by dx as minus 1 by e. dy by dx as minus 1 by e. So, substitute here. That is minus 1 by, that is 1 by e into e raised to y is 1, that is e raised to 1 plus 0 plus y is 1, 1 plus e raised to y. E raised to y means e raised to 1, dy by dx is 1 by e minus 1 by e divided by e raised to y is e raised to 1 plus 0 the whole square. That is, here you will get 1 by e into e plus 1 plus minus 1. 1 plus minus 1 divided by e square.
Ma'am, just turn the camera to your left.
Shabna, the board is not fully visible.
So what you will get?
Shabna, board is not fully visible. Okay, now okay, now okay.
So what you will get? You will get, this will go. This will go. So 1 by e square, that is e raised to minus 2. E raised to minus. Is it clear?
Yes,
Can I
ma'am.
reply me in chat box so that is clear? We are just taking the derivative here, dy by dx. Then they have set the condition x is equal to 0. Okay, Umesh, I'll explain once more. Just see. See, this is a function, no? So we are first taking the derivative. derivative means first function in, this is e raised to y. So e raised to y, if y is coming, dy by dx will write, because y is a function of x. Plus here we are applying quotient product rule. First function into derivative of the second function plus second function into derivative of the first function. Okay. Now I'm collecting dy by dx to one side. So after that, what I will do is I am substituting x is equal to 0. You substitute x is equal to 0 and see what is y coming. If I substitute x is equal to 0, this term will go. So e raised to y equal to e. That means y is equal to 1. Clear? So I substituted that here. X equal to 0 and y is equal to 1. Then dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by e. So then after that I am collecting dy by dx and writing this part here after this step. Then taking derivative again. So here there is quotient rule, right? Denominator and numerator and denominator is here. So denominator into derivative of the numerator minus numerator into derivative of the denominator divided by denominator square. Then I got like this. I'm stopping there and I'm just substituting everything. dy by dx is minus 1 by e. Then this minus and this minus goes for 1 by e. Now y is 1, x is 0. That also I substituted. Okay. Then I got cancelled most of the terms and I finally have 1 by e plus 1 plus minus 1 by e square. So that is e raised to minus 2. Okay, Umesh, see step by step and go through step by step and understand. Okay, just you will feel confused when we take the derivative here. This we are just taking quotient rule. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Hope all understood, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now write down the next question. Write down the next question. If y is equal to 1 plus x raised to 1 by 4 into 1 plus x raised to 1 by 2 into 1 minus x raised to 1 by 1 plus x raised to 1 by 4, 1 plus x raised to 1 by 2, 1 minus x raised to 1 by 4. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. question. How you solve this? This is x plus a into x minus a. X plus a into this is x plus y into x minus y. So what is x plus y into x minus y? That is x square minus y square. So 1 plus x raised to 1 by 4, that will change as 1 square minus x raised to 1 by 4 the whole square. So that will get 1 minus x raised to 1 by 2. Then what we'll have? 1 plus x raised to 1 by 2 and 1 minus x raised to 1 by 2. These two things changed as this one. Then we have 1 plus x raised to 1 by 2. This is also 1 square minus x raised to 1 by 2 the whole square. So that is 1 minus x. So this is function y is equal to 1 by x. Now dy by dx is equal to minus 1 because derivatives 1 is 0, derivative of minus x is minus 1. Okay. Everybody got?
Yes, ma'am.
Chat box, okay. Yes, Anas got, Advais got, Arjun got. Others?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this question clear? Now, what we need to study is, we need to study the derivative of inverse functions also. I told no, we have inverse function also and its derivative. I will write on the board, just copy down that. Tomorrow we'll be doing the problems based on that. Okay, so write down formulas of inverse trigonometric function, derivatives of inverse trigonometric function. I will be sending you the PDF of derivatives. Okay, today I'll be sending the derivative of PDF of derivatives by heart, that then only you will be able to do the problems. Now note down the derivative of inverse trigonometric function. First is d by dx of sine inverse x. D by dx of sine inverse x. What is d by dx of sine inverse x? That is
Ma'am, it is not
1
visible.
by root of 1 minus x square.
Ma'am, it is out of the screen, ma'am.
We need to by heart
not
these formulas, then only we can do the problems.
We
So
can't
d
Ma'am,
by dx
ma'am,
of
it
sine
is-
inverse x is 1 by
Ma'am,
root
it is out of the
x
screen.
square. D by dx of cos inverse x. It is
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am,
We can't
minus
see
1 by root of 1 minus x square.
Ma'am, we can't see the board.
1 minus x square. D by dx of tan inverse x.
First
is
one
1
d
by
by
1
dx
plus
of
x
sin
square.
inverse x.
Ma'am, we can't see the board, ma'am.
Okay. I'll adjust. It's okay now.
Yes, ma'am.
Now d by dx of cot inverse x. Cot inverse x is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Now d by dx of sec inverse x, which is 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Then d by dx of cosec inverse x, it is minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Okay, note down all these formulas. This is derivative of inverse trigonometric function. Derivative of inverse trigonometric function. See, relation between sine inverse x and cos inverse x, there is only a sign change. Tan inverse x, cot inverse x, there is only a sign change. Sec inverse and cosec inverse